And here it is, Shadow Broker's home planet, space. A spacecraft in an atmosphere of gas giant. Not necessarily the most safe location, but damn certainly somebody.
The oceans boil during the day, then snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in the storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch. But we can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide.
It looks very strange. It doesn't look... Who made this? Who would have made this ship? But Shadow Broker certainly had a good plan about when he decided to make this ship to take this ship to his base.
But I'm picking up signals from a communications array near the back of the ship. There's nothing below but maintenance equipment. We have to find an entrance near the back shielding.
Alright. So how do I get there? Conditions: hard, extremely, wind.
Maintenance drones.
Why are they attacking?
They must think we're debris from the storm.
Understandable. Nothing short of just regular little.
Careful. Those capacitors discharge built-up lightning.
Thanks for the tip.
Shepard, try firing at the capacitors.
Go in peace.
Oh yeah, they give out nasty big electrical blast, which is to say. And I would still know that because Shadow Broker is so keen on this thing called secretive. He should not have any mercenaries on this ship, unless of course he just plans to kill them all when they give up their contract. He should just be having drones. Or drones or no any kind of mercenaries or agents. I can understand why Leo would be wearing a breathing mask, but he's not wearing eye protection in this weather.
Watch out, flashbangs!
Yep. Yeah, those lightning blasts give some more lightning blast then. Conditions of Shadow Broker ship are very hard. More drones. Money. Oh shit, even closer to the edge. Ooh. If this kind of location wouldn't give you a fear of heights, I don't think there would be anybody.
Okay, looking down was clearly a mistake.
Yep. Ah shit, I was mowed down because of making a dumb mistake. Alright, that wave was taken down. Going forward still.
This ship is incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can guess. Navigating this storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
Oh yeah, that would not be a good idea to break down the engines.
Motion dampeners. I bet you can't even hear the storm from inside the ship.
But I do say that that's very impressive set pressing, you could say, set art direction setting. And I'm quite certain that this place, if it would be electrically powered, would be quite much completely self-sufficient in that sense. The storm would give up. You could just channel the storm without lightning conductors and whatever to get all the electrical energy you need, and most likely even more to power up. Basically anything which works without electricity, this ship is self-sufficient, at least in these conditions. Which I say, it's kind of smart. Any more?
Watch for biotics.
There's Vanguard, meaning double warp. Oh yeah, that's true. Yep. I'm trying to get the blow up barriers with warp achievement as well, but which is kind of difficult to get because there ain't so many enemies using barrier as there are enemies using shield, and shields are broken with a overload. Did he fly off the edge? No, he didn't. And I can't just... I do say that Mass Effect 2, well, it had, if I remember right, original Mass Effect came at the late phase of Xbox, first Xbox, which is say PlayStation 2 generation, while the Mass Effect 3 came at the next generation. All the way.
Watch out, flashbangs!
Oh yeah.
Enemy biotics on the field.
Yeah. But I can understand why about number of well, number of biotic abilities. Well, every Asari has biotic abilities. Of course, not every one of them chooses to develop, train them to be extremely high level. But every Asari at least has latent ability to study biotics, while humans, no. But I still wonder, how much population would Asari have? I would guess that Asari could actually breed very fast and efficiently. Knowing that, well, they can breed with any sentient. I don't know, do they have, is there anything about fathers must be consent being necessary for it, meaning that could they especially reproduce by rape? Hard to say, but you can easily still say that because of their long lifespan, they could very, if they're not being so big in numbers, must be much more of a matter of culture than actual physical thing.
Watch the Asari.
Even if Asari would give only one birth. Alright, there's one more unstable warp. Oh. Oh damn, that was too bit too close to my comfort. Although I think that you know, I'm gonna blast the capacitor of your next to you into a lightning storm.
Very precise.
I don't think it was precise, it was just... Oh yeah. But luckily enemy AI in this game is not that bright, always. Meaning that they seek shelters near those.
This lightning rod is on a rail. Do you see a switch?
And who did build this thing? Or is it Asari built, Salarians, Turians, or is it custom made? Well, it had to be custom made to survive here. But who were the builders? They might have been Volus, because they do have good industrial capacity. They are competent at that thing. Looks like it might have been Volus.
Not even a guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hull.
At least the view is nice.
Well, that's true.
There, that hatch leads directly to the communication signals.
Oh yeah, so I'm getting inside.
It's locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
I'm quite certain that...
Sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk.
And when something is illegal on Ilium, it means that it's quite nasty thing.
One falls.
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out! More on the way. I'll send them flying.
Falling off equals instant death, or death.
Watch for biotics.
Alright, there's one. Unstable warp on Vanguard.
Shield your eyes.
Great. that Omniture reference
They've seen us.
was kind of a reference to Mass Effect 1 where they were quite easy to just but there was well, there was basically the possibility of every locked door or container problem solved.
They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
Balls darky combat dialogue. Shit.
Watch for biotics.
There's one. Double warp them. Shoot her.
Watch out, flashbangs. The next wave looks like a big one.
You just had to give them tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Keep dreaming, Sony.
There's more. Table warp.
Charging biotics.
Double warp.
Here they come.
The barrier is quite nicely. Or you can say quite badly.
Got them.
Let's blast that one, just in case. We've got a lot of mercs around here.
There, the hatch is open.
And I get in. Now they had a quite intimidating looking breathing mask. We are strange that Liara didn't wear one. More mercenaries.
We've been spotted.
More of them. How many guards does the Shadow Broker have?
Hold your positions no matter the cost.
Oh yeah, that Salarian's carrying a rocket launcher. Actually no, not Salarian, human. But he doesn't seem to have any Turian mercenaries among his ranks. Salarian, Asarian, humans, and then of course next. But no, not a single Turian mercenary. Must be something that Turians would like to work openly into this kind of organization. Because even though Turians some Turian might be criminal, they don't maybe not like the clandestine part. But anti-material rifle.
Shield your eyes.
And there's a biotic, unstable warp, double unstable.
Here they come.
And then fry her. But it's real strange that the vanguards, because, well, they were quite a boring class in the first Mass Effect.
Watch out.
Actually, quite many classes were basically all the basic classes were basically rebalanced, redone in the this one, because in the first Mass Effect engineers didn't have any, they didn't have drones and all that, so it was well, the classes in this one were just so much better than in Mass Effect 3, especially if you would check the multiplayer, if that is even ever anywhere available anymore, was really good.
Downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
Well, but I have to now check about how long it has taken this raid to so far. Well, it didn't take too long, so I can still keep running through his Shadowbreaker's home base before I need to get to the do the little quit and get busy with him or it or her or them. Alright, it opened. And there's Farron. Another Drell.
Farron.
Looks alive.
Liara?
Bad,
Hold on.
but
We're
alive.
getting you out of here.
No.
Farron.
What the hell is the broker trying to do to you?
The equipment is sensitive to tampering. This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
Tell us where to go.
Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to Outpost C.
Oh yeah, and it's got a...
I see you.
So, to do the rescue mission, I must defeat Shadow Broker itself. And I do say that writers of BioWare did some real good work in what Shadowbreaker is. Is he right here? Not yet. Going forward, and I'm certain that I'm going to leave Encounter with Shadow Broker to be the final. Yes, I'm artificial. Yes, I'm artificially trying to maintain suspense by not mentioning anything knowledge about Shadow Broker yet. Well, that's quite intimidating looking room. So I'm gonna end this episode right here. Just in case to see that is the Shadow Broker behind that door.